Covering Hoover now. 2 workers are dead following a partial trench collapse at a home. Dozens of first responders worked for several hours this evening attempting a rescue. Tonight we have team coverage of the tragic accident. CBS 42 News reporter Malik Rankin and Corey McGinnis, both live in Hoover. We'll begin with Malik Rankin. She's in the neighborhood where this all unfolded. Malik.
Sherry, the cul-de-sac that I'm standing in now was filled with first responders. There was hardly even any room for traffic to get through this area. Now behind me, you can still see some of the heavy machinery that was used in those efforts. It took fire and rescue nearly 3 hours to get to the 2 men that were buried alive. They were installing a water drainage system, and when that trench partially collapsed, they were somewhere between the surface and 8 feet underground. The call came in just after 3 p.m. stating 2 men were buried alive in a collapsed trench. Since that call, crews worked tirelessly, digging by hand to find the men.
This was an extremely difficult scene for them to work. It's not something that happens or goes quickly, and a lot of people expect it to go, within a matter of minutes. But in this particular situation, to protect our personnel and to make sure that they're doing everything according to SOGs, that we do it the right way.
Hoover Fire Chief Clay Bentley had a message for the families who just received the worst news.
It wasn't an easy task, but we would like to offer condolences to the family, in the loss of any kind of anybody's life. That touches us.
Frank Burcato, the Hoover mayor, was on scene for much of the recovery efforts. He was a firefighter in Hoover for more than 40 years and says these cases hit harder.
It's very difficult. I don't care how long you've been in the business and what you've seen. When individuals lose their lives like this, it's very difficult for everyone.
OSHA was on the scene here investigating earlier this evening. We do know that the family members of the victims were notified. That's because we could hear their sobs from down the street. We don't yet know the names of the 2 men that were buried alive in this trench collapse, and we are awaiting that information from the Jefferson County Coroner's Office. Live in Hoover, I'm Malik Rankin, CBS 42 News, local coverage you can count on.
Thank you, Malik. Fire and rescue crews spent more than 4 hours there on the scene. You're looking at this this image from Air 42. As you can see there, Twin Pine Circle is a cul-de-sac. The emergency vehicles filled both sides of the streets there, working to get the victims. You could see the vehicles in the video, which we got earlier today. Neighbors came out to see what, if anything, they could do. CBS 42 News reporter Corey McGinnis now live at the scene with what neighbors there on Twin Pine Circle told him. Corey?
Yeah, well, neighbors are actually really shocked. I mean, they say that this was a life-threatening situation from the start. Tonight, those neighbors react and extend their love.
I just feel for the families. I mean, they left this morning and now they're not coming home.
The family of the 2 men who collapsed and died in a trench in Hoover lean on each other for support, along with Hoover residents.
It's still trying to process everything that happened.
Eric Hill is a neighbor who lives a few houses away. He says the community is in shock.
They're usually working out here while I'm at work, so I saw everything online as I was getting ready to leave to come home.
This is Air 42 video of the incident where authorities say 2 males were installing a drainage system when the trench collapsed. The trench is reportedly 8 feet deep. The company says they provide water management solutions for any drainage problem at an existing site, design and install permanent drainage solutions for new construction sites. Other neighbors, though, now concerned.
Well, the community is watching out for these sinkholes.
Greg Lee is a neighbor who says several of his neighbors have sinkholes in their yard and that this was an accident waiting to happen.
I said, don't go near it because this is what happened.
Meantime, the family continues to grieve over the loss of their loved ones while the community extends their support.
I saw the family and yeah, they were panicking and we felt for them, and my heart goes out to them.
And still no word on the names of those victims, but we'll stay on top of this story. Reporting live in Hoover tonight, Corey McGinnis, CBS 42 News, local coverage you can count on.
Corey, thank you. Reducing trenching and excavation hazards is a priority goal for OSHA. This is video from a Department of Labor public service announcement on trench safety, which OSHA says poses the greatest risk to workers. According to the CDC, 96 people died in trenching fatalities. 39 of those deaths were at private residences. The federal government calls trenching fatalities preventable. In fact, they have this public service: slope it, shore it, shield it. It is information that they have there for trenches that are 5 feet deep. They should either be sloped with bench walls, shored up with supports, or shielded with trench boxes or walls. The campaign includes this 800 number. It's right there in the center. That's for people to report unsafe trenches. The number is 800-321-OSHA. Now you can find that OSHA number and our continuing coverage of the collapse right now at CBS42.com.